Hi guys, so for today's reading we are going to be looking at the karma of the person or people that you're dealing with. So we have 3 piles here today, 1, 2, 3. Take a moment to get in touch with your intuition and your higher self and pick the pile that you feel most drawn to. And if you guys enjoy this reading, I would love it if you could comment, share, like, subscribe. It really does help my channel to grow, and it's a great way to give back energetically for the energetic healing session I'm bringing you today. Another great way you can do that is through donating to the channel. You can find my PayPal, Cash App, Amazon wishlist, and P.O. Box all in the description box below if you'd like to do that. And I really appreciate anybody who does any of those things. It means more to me than you guys realize, and I really do appreciate you for that. Also, if you guys wanted to help out in other ways, you can leave timestamps. You can check out my other channel, D's Storytime. It's in the description box below as well. And my esty shop is down there. Things like that. I really do appreciate anything that anyone does to give back, and you guys are amazing. So let's get started with pile 1. For pile 1, let's see what the karma is of the people or person that you are dealing with. We have Sagittarius, optimistic, Scorpio, passionate, Aries. This person may actually end up in a state where they feel kind of hopeless, like there isn't any hope for what's going on around them, like drained of their optimism. They may end up with a lot of arguments or fights going on around them, something along that line as well. They may end up with a lot of very judgmental people around them. I feel like you're somebody very open-minded. I feel like you're somebody very accepting. I feel like you welcomed this person or these people into your life, and they caused a lot of problems. They caused a lot of conflicts for you. They caused a lot of fights for you, a lot of drama surrounding you. They may have even targeted you in some sort of way because they might have felt like you were weak in some sort of way, possibly because of your loving nature, your accepting nature, your kind nature. This person, I feel like this person, though, had a lot of emotions that they kept hidden as well. For some of you, it's going to be emotions like they really enjoyed your company. They really loved you in some sort of way. For others of you, it's going to be they hid a lot of jealousy. I feel like they may have lied a lot as well to you and about you. U-N-G. Some of these people might actually even be part of the LGBTQ community for some of you as well. Somebody could have been jealous about a partner that you had or somebody that liked you that you had around you. F, K, Y, S, P, punk, I, skunk, R, S. Somebody could really enjoy weed in this pile as well. W, T, twist, kissed, M, H, A, E, G, P, pesky, ham, sham, Pam, Tammy, tang, sing, sung. So this person could be very jealous of the way that you sing as well. If you sing, you may even have done karaoke with this person at some point. Maybe you sang with this person. Maybe you told about some of the things that this person had going on and exposed some of the lies that were there. Peg, pegs, wings. Now I'm thinking of every time a bell rings, an angel gets its wings. Know that you are very loved. No, this person may have tried to make you feel like nobody was around, nobody cared about you, nobody loved you, tried to isolate you, maybe even tried to turn a lot of people against you. And in It's a Wonderful Life, where every time a bell rings, an angel gets its wings, that comes from that if you didn't know. In that movie, he finds out exactly what the world would have been like if he wasn't born. And he ends up crying and praying to have his life back by the end of it and to be a part of it again, not necessarily just for himself, but for everyone around him, because he didn't realize how much his absence really affected the world. I really feel like this person also did not realize the effect that your absence was going to have on them. We also have yin and yang here, so balance. This person could be like the opposite of you in some sort of way. Few, so, sun, gun, jinn, tin, Tim, pit, pest, west, ring, and rung. They may have wrung you dry in some sort of way. Boatman, the Queen of Pistols, Seven of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, the Cheetah. And since that came out upside down, and none of my cards are ever upside down, I'm feeling like this person made you feel very unmotivated, or tried to make you feel very unmotivated, tried to keep you from working on what you were working on. You had a very strong passion, motivation, drive, a goal that you were trying to meet. You planted so many seeds, and those are definitely blooming. Those are growing. Those are coming out. Regardless of what this person may have tried to do to keep you stuck or keep you from following your life purpose or your life path, you followed it anyway. You have been very dedicated to this path, to this purpose. You have learned a lot of things. You've grown a lot of things. This person may have even used some sort of spiritual warfare against you as well, or tried to. I don't feel like any of it can work because you're very protected. And if you lean on your prayers and your faith, then you trust in the fact that their power is nowhere near as strong as whatever divine beings that you happen to believe in. You're a very hard worker. You're very dedicated to your craft, to your skills, to your hobbies, whatever it is that you're working towards. You're very dedicated on it. This person may have even paid somebody to move out of your life, or to be in and out, hot and cold, on and off, to ghost you or breadcrumb you, or could have caused somebody to do that through their lies. This person really, I feel like, could be very jealous of whatever it is that you have going on. They covet your life. They covet your things. Your appearance, maybe if you have jewelry, they kind of covet that. Some of them may have actually even stolen a piece of jewelry from you, like a necklace or a charm bracelet, something along those lines, so that they could try to do rituals. This person's going to have to watch you achieve all your dreams. They're going to have to watch you have faith regardless of whatever's going on. They also had to watch you walk away from them, which I feel like was a very big part of their karma as well. And today I am choosing the karma cards while we're on here. So let's see what karma this person's going to have to go through. They are crafty, but not crafty enough. People are seeing the truth. So yes, this person is definitely a liar, and they definitely tried to twist and turn things on you. Definitely tried to they abused your trust as well. But people are seeing the truth. They are no longer going to be able to manipulate people and get their way through that. They thought that they were playing you, but really they were playing themselves. Chance lost, exactly. That's one of the biggest aspects of karma that this person is going to be facing, I feel, is losing you from their life. You were like this divine blessing sent to their life to help them on their path, to help them grow, to help them learn, to really motivate them to make things happen in their life. And this person is now going to be losing you because, and the protection they had that went along with it. And it's all because they were jealous of what you had instead of working towards something for themselves. They will have money, but no love. They put importance on the wrong things. So whoever this person is, they were very driven to achieve success monetarily, materialistically, and they are going to end up with that success, sure, but they're not going to have love in their life because they did not place importance where it needed to be on the things that truly mattered in their life. They will be treated as a toy, since that's all they do is play with others. So whoever this person is, what's really funny about that is I knew a Sagittarius, and Sagittarius came out twice. She sat there telling me that the guy she was with, she was only using him as a toy. And I was like, well, you wonder why people use you as a toy. Look at what you're saying right now. You're using people as a toy, and you don't expect that to come back on you? So, this person is going to be being treated as a toy because they used other people as a toy puppet master, which is actually funny because that kind of reminds me of a puppet master a little bit as well. Crimes are uncovered and consequences are coming. So, the crimes that they have committed are going to be uncovered. If they stole money in some sort of way, that's going to be uncovered. Whatever they have done is going to be uncovered. Some sort of frauds, defamation of character, maybe even selling themselves for money if that's illegal where you're at. Whatever it is that they have done that is a crime is going to be uncovered, and consequences are going to be coming for whatever that is. For some of them, it may be jail time, it may be tickets, it may even just be that the people that are around them, maybe even people that have been housing them or whatever it is, are going to end up walking away from them because they are going to see the truth of the things that they have been doing, and they are not going to be okay with it. So that is what I have for this pile, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear what you guys went through in this situation, what you're going through now, whether or not this resonates with you, things like that. Your story really helps others as well, so don't be afraid to share it down there. We also have rings, so once again with the jewelry, keys, maps, wet, wigs, so this person could wear wigs a lot. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading, and I hope you have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. Pile 2. For you guys, let's see what the karma is of the person or people that you're dealing with. Aries, Aquarius, both of those signs came out in the first one. Leo, Gemini, Intelligent. So, this was somebody who had a lot of pride. Somebody who was very bold in their actions. Somebody who really thought that they were going to get away with whatever it is that they were doing. Somebody who thought they were smarter than everyone around them. Somebody who was very two-faced. Somebody who may have even pretended to be a very open-minded spiritual person. Maybe even laid it on a little thick with the loving energy, something along those lines. This person may be a family member, parent, sibling, maybe even an adopted type of parent, somebody you looked up to, somebody that you cared about very deeply. This is somebody who caused a lot of conflict, chaos, and drama in your life, caused a lot of fights in your life, somebody who likes attention, and somebody who's very loud to get that attention. This is a clout chaser. Somebody who wanted all of the attention that was going on for themselves. I really feel like you're very, very, very protected spiritually as well, though. You definitely have some of your ancestors on the other side watching and looking after you. Hoe. This person could have definitely been a hoe. Yeah, that just came out of nowhere, didn't it? H-O-B, hobby. Hey, the whole word of hobbies here. B-Y, hobble, which actually I just realized that word is here too. L-E, hobby, hobble. Bob, Bobby, boy, Y-N, it's a boy. So somebody could have had a son. L, Lion Street, Y, W. I grew up on a road called Lion Street, and it was spelled L-Y-O-N, and when I saw that, I blurted out Lion Street. N, 1, R, G, wrong way. C, Y, Cloy, Roy, R, Z, C, Lewis, Loomis, Lenny, Lonnie, Ronnie, Ron, Granny, Grim, Gray, Lonely, Cranky, Cringe, won. They think they won. But this is going to come back to bite them in the ass. And one of the biggest things that's going to come back to bite them in the ass is they're going to be very lonely. They were dead wrong about what they were doing and the fact that they thought that they were going to get away with it. Hole. They dug themselves a hole and now they're going to have to lay in it. Roll. Gone. Goner. Cry. Lie. Fry. So this person, there could actually even be a death around them, or they may, for some of them. Cruelty. The Knight of Rats. The Ace of Cups. Six of Pentacles. The Tower. The Horse. And the Bat. So, this person may have used a telepathic connection in some sort of way against you, a very close bond, a very intimate bond. This person could have used your empathy against you as well, if you're an empath. This person is going to feel like everything's going just as planned, and then all of a sudden everything's going to fall apart. I feel like this person took actions to intentionally damage your life and tear you down and knock down everything that you had built up for yourself. This person was very cruel to you while you were very giving to them. I've dealt with a lot of people like that. This person really didn't want you to love yourself. And this person definitely didn't love themselves, but they were very selfish, self-serving, egotistical, kind of narcissistic. This person definitely hid things from you. They showed one hand while hiding the other. And they may have even offered out their hand like they were trying to help you in some sort of way. You may have been very giving, generous, kind, caring for this person. You did a lot for this person. And this person pretended like they were doing things for you. And in all reality, the things that they were doing for you, you could have done for yourself. And they knew how you could be able to do them yourself, but they didn't tell you so that they could look like they were being the good guys so that you would allow them close. And this person was very cruel with their actions. This person, for some of you, this person may have actually even hurt people in some sort of way. This guy's putting on gloves like he's going to commit a crime and doesn't want to leave evidence, kind of thing, you know. That's what made me think of that. Hiding their crimes. I feel like you are moving forward. You love yourself and you are gaining strength, and they know it. There may be some sort of spiritual connection between you to where they really know that you are gaining this strength, this freedom, this independence. You're very motivated, very driven, very goal-oriented, and it doesn't matter what happens in your life. You always manage to stand strong with self-confidence, self-esteem, self-love. You are definitely somebody who is unshakable in your foundation. But I feel like this person is going to find out just how weak their foundation is here in the near future. So let's see what karma is coming for them. We have gets caught in their own trap. So this trap that this person was setting for you here, they are going to get caught in that trap themselves. Whatever cruelty or whatever crap they had designed for you to fall into, whatever hole they had designed for you to fall into, they're going to fall into it themselves. For some of you, they may have even wanted to bury you crazy enough, and they're going to be themselves if that's the case. Gifts can be curses, and theirs are turning on them. So the gifts that they had were used in the wrong way, and these gifts are becoming curses for them because of that. So say this person's very empathetic or something along those lines. That is now becoming a curse for them. Or say they have the ability to be able to see some of the events taking place in the future or read future energies or stuff like that. Guess what? They know what's coming. Things like that. Their fast talking is getting them caught up. Constant towers will plague them. And we have the Tower card here. Like I said, everything's going to be falling apart in their life, and they're going to get to see just how weak their foundation is. A flood of empathetic energy will hit them. They will have to feel the pain that they caused. Charmed. If you've never seen the show Charmed, there is an episode where a priest or a pastor gave his empathetic gift away to a demon, and he ended up having to feel everything all the time, all the people he had hurt, everyone around him, all that kind of stuff. And that's what's going on. Like I said, if this person is an empath, that gift is turning into a curse now, because they are feeling everything around them, all the people that are hurting, everything that they've done. They are really going to be, I'm seeing like somebody like shivering in a corner almost. Like this person is going to be going through a severe level of trauma and pain caused by themselves, and they have nobody to blame but themselves for the situation that they are in. They may have even been somebody who may have tried to take your gifts, and those gifts are turning on them. So that is, and they really didn't take your gifts anyway, because they can't take your gifts. But be careful what you wish for. You just might get it. You know what I mean? So that's what I have for this pile. And I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear what you guys had to say about it, whether or not it resonates, what you might be going through, who these people might be. Only you. Who these people might be. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. Pile 3, for you guys, let's see what the person or people that you are dealing with karma is going to be. Capricorn, ambitious. Sagittarius, Taurus. They bit off more than they could chew. And Aquarius. This person bit off more than they can chew. This person had some lofty, high ambitions and goals, and they're going to get knocked off this pedestal they put themselves on, where they thought that they could take from you, use you, hurt you, abuse you with no consequences whatsoever, because I feel like consequences are coming in very swiftly, and a lot of it may actually have to do with your ancestors that are now causing some pain, conflict, torment for them a little bit. You're a very non-judgmental, open-minded person. You're somebody who's very accepting of others. You're somebody who is willing to give everybody a chance. It doesn't mean you'll stick around if they're abusing you, but you are willing to give everyone a chance. And because you are willing to give everyone a chance, they may have thought that you were weak or naive. They may have pushed things. They may have pushed you. They may have targeted you in some sort of way. They may have even told people that you were an easy target, so there would be more people coming after you in some sort of way. And one of the things karma-wise is that it doesn't matter what they've done to you. You kept your same heart. You kept your same optimism. You're still somebody who will give everyone a chance. It doesn't mean that you will keep them around if they're going to use or abuse you, but you will give everyone a chance. I feel like some of these people, a lot of their karma is going to be that you are gone from their life. Some of these people could also be people who can't take the word no. They think no means yes. I dealt with somebody like that a couple years ago. I said no about 50 fucking times before I finally ended up giving in, because I didn't want it to turn into a nightmare situation again. And you know what? I forgot why I don't do that, because that's even more of a nightmare. Being afraid that something's going to happen, so giving in. No, don't fucking do that, because that's even worse than not giving in. And whatever could happen in that scenario. That's why the next time he came around, I did not. And he was trying to figure out why. And he's like, but you did last time. And I'm like, yeah. After I said no 50 times, and maybe if you could figure out how to listen to somebody when they're saying fucking no, then you would realize that. And as I was saying no repeatedly that night, he's like taking my clothes off as I'm putting them back on. Until finally he ended up going away. G. L, so it could definitely have been a situation like that as well. J, because I felt very drawn to express that story. V, junior varsity. C, O, and no offense to jocks, but there are a lot of jocks like that, so And most of the word jocks is here, and then JV, junior varsity, came out. So, you know, could be somebody who's very into sports as well. Cow, D, P, police department, W, Z, X, cowed. This person may be very scared or afraid. Q, they may even be put into a position where their power is taken away the way that they took your power away. DM, U, this person could have DM'd you a lot. You guys could have talked to each other through text messages a lot. Proud, jump, lump, wow, P, S, postscript, J, Q, A, M. You guys may have even talked through letters in some sort of way. Maybe somebody was in prison at the time or something. Maybe even serving in the military or something. www, somebody could have a website in some sort of way. Somebody could have made a website in some sort of way, and it may actually have something to do with why they're getting karma as well. Coma, jam, somebody may actually end up in a coma. Jam, you guys may have listened to music a lot together. Cove, cover, covered up. Somebody may have covered up something that they did. Dumb, dump. You may have dumped this person for some of you. They may have been dumped by their person. Mud, their name dragged through the mud. The court of public opinion coming to get them. Ma'am. This person may have even addressed you as like ma'am or sir or whatever. And they may have seemed like a very nice person, a very respectful person, but really underneath that exterior, they were really not. Cox, cod, doxy, damn, dang, language, pussy, pumps. So something about their shoes, maybe. Yeah, I feel like this person you could have been dealing with a very close friend who really hurt you very deeply because of the actions that they took. We have the King of Skulls, the Stilt Walker, the Knave of Chalices, the Queen of Cups. They used your empathy, your love, your kindness, your care, forgiveness, and compassion against you in some sort of way. Chariot, Panther, Golden Egg. Whatever opportunity they didn't want you to get, you're going to be getting. They are going to be completely shocked at the opportunities that you get, the opportunities that come around for you, maybe even the messages of love that come your way, the apologies that come your way. You may even be shocked completely and thrown off your, just knocked off your, the wind knocked out of you. I don't know, whatever I'm trying to say here. But there may actually be somebody who is going to come in and apologize. Somebody's going to take action to make things right, possibly. Possibly one of the people you were dealing with is going to take actions to make things right, to express the truth, to let the cat out of the bag, and to seek forgiveness. And the others are going to be blown away by this because they are going to be exposed and found out. And who knows if you're going to allow the one person back or not, but they need to do this to get it off their mind, to get it out of their conscious. Somebody is going to have to come forward and express what they have inside of them because it's eating them alive. And knowing about the things that were going on in the background is eating them alive, especially considering the type of person you are, because they really did not notice that what you had going on and the love you were offering, the kindness, the beauty that was you, was actually real. They had never met anyone who had any kind of kindness inside of them throughout their entire life. And this person is blown away because they are realizing now that things you were doing were not an act. You really are this genuine, caring, kind, loving, beautiful person. And the way that I don't feel like this person was directly involved so much as they didn't say anything about the actions of others that they knew about. And this person's going to take action to reveal the things that were hidden. These people are going to be looking in the mirror, and they're not going to be able to handle looking at themselves because of the pain that they caused you. I really feel like this person is really going to be dealing with somebody very childish when they go through. If they get dumped, they're going to be dealing with somebody very childish as well. Somebody who maybe even ghosts them or something along those lines. Somebody thought that they were better than everyone, smarter than everyone. Like they deserved more than anyone. Like you didn't deserve whatever it is because you weren't this wealthy person. For some of you, that could definitely be it. Could have been a money thing or a I'm in a position of power thing and an abuse of that power. And the people who abused their power in some sort of way, if there was some sort of cop or something along those lines involved in anything, then that person is definitely going to be, I'm hearing jail time possibly for that person if that's the case. Everything they touch will fall apart. Financial instability, while you're getting opportunities and everything you touch is turning to gold, having the Midas touch, everything you touch turning to gold, they are going to be losing every opportunity, everything that they've worked for, all that kind of stuff. You're really very balanced and you're moving forward, following your intuition, making good choices for yourself. Everything that they did not knock you off course at all. And they're realizing that. Their mistake is broken. Their mask is broken. No one believes the fake energy anymore. They made a mistake too, and they know they did. Nobody believes their fake energy anymore. And fucking with you, that was the mistake, because that was the last straw. And the divine beings, angels, ancestors, they are out to make sure to knock this person off the pedestal they created for themselves. Lost time through distractions, health problems, sick family, or constantly needing work to be done, or constantly having work needing to be done. So this person's going to be having to work constantly. They're going to be dealing with sick family, health problems, things like that keep them, that hole that they're in now, they're not going to be able to climb out of, because there's going to be too many things going on around them that they're not going to be able to take care of the things that they need to take care of. They will have to come to you for help, and they will have to admit their lies. So, somebody, like I said, is going to be coming in to apologize, but they're coming in to apologize because they need your help. They're going to have to admit their lies. They're going to have to admit the nasty things that they did and the wrong actions they had towards you, and they're going to be admitting the things that other people have done around you as well, things that they knew about and didn't say anything about. This person may have lied about where they came from. They may have lied about growing up around the people that were trying to pull one over on you, and they may have pushed them into doing these things, and then they realized too late the type of person that you are. They may be coming to you seeking solace, seeking refuge, seeking comfort in their pain, getting caught stealing from work. So, I know somebody who does that, and all lies are uncovered at some point. If you continue to do things that are greedy, and if you do things that are greedy, selfish, things like that, all of this is going to come back on them. They're going to get caught stealing from work. They are going to have everything falling apart around them. And since they get caught stealing at work, they're going to be losing their job. They're going to have that financial instability. They're going to be out on their ass, not really able to hold anything together. And they're going to be facing a lot of hardship, hurt, and pain. They may even end up in the position that you're in now. This could definitely have been somebody who orchestrated it to where you could be out on your ass with nothing or no one and nowhere to turn. And then they sat there in their high and mighty chair trying to use it against you and telling you that they were doing all kinds of favors for you when they weren't doing a damn thing other than holding everything that they had over your fucking head. And this person is going to be in that same position that you were in, if that's the case, and they're going to be having to turn to you. Remember to be humble in this power shift, and at the same time, you do not have to be there for them. It's your choice. But if you're going to be there for them, then do not act the way that they did. because that's what caused their karma. So that is what I have for you guys. And I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. And by the way, that karma's taking care of their debt. So there's nothing else they owe to you after that either. So you have to think of it that way too. There's no room for vengeance or revenge, because that is what gets you that karma. But if you wash your hands clean of it and let the universe take care of it, then the universe throws this person out on their ass and they have to deal with all the mistakes they made and the consequences of their actions. So in the end, you win anyway, because you kept your hands clean. So that's what I have for this pile, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this, and I would love to hear what you had to say about it. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys.